In terms of conceding goals, they lost the next match 2-0 at home to Wolves, but have drawn their last three, conceded just the one goal. Last time out here, the goal was drawn against Bournemouth. Really closed the back door to re-open the front door. They start scoring some goals.
Sorry, that was my. I found a link for you guys. It's in the description. It took me forever to find, so you guys can try that one. See how that one works. So right now it's 1-0 Chelsea, and sorry it took me so long to get back. I'm trying to get. Let me see if I can get that glare out of the camera, because that's killing me right now. Yeah, let's try that. That's a bit better. But yeah, guys, the link is in the description down below if you need it. It's still 1-0 Chelsea. We need that second goal, man, because I got a feeling, bro. I know I sound cynical when I say this, but it's something about, you know, Chelsea, man. We don't get that next goal. I've seen some crazy things happen. Okay, what's up, Norwegian? Okay, I was wondering where you guys were. It took me forever to find that link, but it should work. That one should work because I checked it out myself. Ah, my back. Still 1-0 Chelsea. If you need a link, it's in the description down below. So far, our best player has been Jorginho. He's been creating everything, bro. He's been everywhere, telling players where to be. You know the usual. You know the usual. Telling players where to go. You know, intercepting passes, creating chances. You know, the little things. I think Tammy brings that energy, bro, up front, bro. I mean, not saying Batshuayi doesn't. It's just like he offers so much more than Batshuayi, and there's nothing against Batshuayi. If you can, that would help out a lot. If you can put the link in the chat, I really would appreciate that because you know, it's a whole lot easier for people to see that. You know, we had that problem last game where people couldn't find it in the description. I think the link is incomplete. The URL cannot be found. Error, but please don't stop the live feed again. What did I just see from Drew? And now Williams on the left flank. It seems like him and Pulisic can swap. Unless Williams just doing his own freelance. Nope, they actually did swap wings, which we didn't see that last game. Hudson-Odoi and Pulisic didn't really swap wings, which I really wish they would every game because it gives us a big tactical advantage when you have wingers that can play both left and on the right. If you need a link, is in the description down below, Mr. Foreign Language. But if you need help, I'm happy just listen to your comments. LOL. I just went to he'sgoal.com, and then it just had a whole list of games that's going on right now. And Chelsea, Watford were one of them. So if you can't find it through the link, you can just go to he'sgoal.com, which is the you know, the website. And it's not the link, but it's the website that I got the link from. He's Goal, and then you click Watford versus Chelsea, and then it's there. You have to click on it, and then it'll send you to another window, and then you click out of that window and go back to that old window, and that it should work. But Watford, see, this is why we need another a goal, man, because I feel like Watford are growing into the game now. They're getting confidence. You know, I guess they feel like they've taken our best punch. We need to go for that killer blow, bro. Leicester got 9 last weekend. Let's go for 8 or 10, right? Let's show that it's a golfing class between the two of us. Okay. Good job from Tamori. He didn't even touch the ball though. Tamori didn't even touch. That's a goal kick because he never tried to cross it in. He just slid in. Yeah, that's out on Delafeu, bro. He did a some type of Cruyff turn. The link is in the description down below, guys, if you need it. Watford have a corner kick right now. We've done better with defending set pieces, I have to say. You know, we have, you know, obviously we conceded 2 against United, but I think those are freakish. Oh, that was close from Delafeu. And see, it would be of Chelsea to concede a goal, for Delafeu to score a goal against Chelsea after he's haven't scored a single goal all season. That's just something Chelsea would do, you know. But overall, I can't complain. It's been a decent first half. We have most of the control, most of the possession. I think Watford are content how the game has turned out, even though they're 1-0 down. They wanted to take our best punches. Emerson is doing fantastic, bro. The play is moving quicker. You know, he obviously offers more than Alonso does going forward. And Tamori doesn't have to cover as much ground, man, which helps out a lot. You know, I think Tamori has been that guy that insurance policy for Alonso. Oh, there got to be a better ball. Pulisic was in. Oh, it was Mason Mount, my bad. They look so similar when the camera's so far away. But now Watford on the ball now. We'll Chelsea sitting back a bit. Maybe trying to coast until halftime. I wish we wouldn't, bro. I wish we would just go for the second. I don't want the game to finish 1-0 at halftime. I definitely don't want it to be 1-1, which it looks like more likely because Watford get grown into the game. Like I said, we're giving them more possession. They're pressing a bit more. But Chelsea, like I said, bro, we've been pretty solid overall this first half. You know, defensively, we haven't allowed them to have much or create many opportunities. The little half chances that they had, they haven't, you know, looked threatening. Other than that, and Tammy winning free kicks inside our old half, that should be a yellow because the play was dead and he fouled him again. But that's one thing I like about Tammy, bro. He wins free kicks in our half, bro. And obviously, you know, he doesn't have to go back and help with the defense, but that's something that Drogba used to do. He always, and Rooney as well. Wayne Rooney will always go back and help out with set pieces and defend because he had that engine. You know, some players are just built like that. They can just run for days. It does help when you have your striker that's willing to go out and be a team player because, you know, that's a mentality thing. You see, I think he celebrates his teammates' goals more than he does his own goals. You know, his own goals, he'll just do this little. But then when Alonso scored, he was like, you know, pumping the home crowd. Ah, man, the final ball is missing again, man. Oh, that's a rough challenge, man. Both players going in. I've seen a player like you know, I'm gonna mention an American player and Stuart Holding. I think his career pretty much ended because of that. You know, he had 2 players going for a ball. They slid in at the same time. The score is 1-0 right now, Chelsea. Ben Foster, whatever it is, he's been a fantastic between the sticks. You know, he's made like 2 or 3 saves to keep it 1-0. Oh! Mason Mount with a curler, bro. He hit the bar.
Both the shot and the save by Ben Foster. Not veteran.
I think it hit the fingertips of Ben Forster yet again, bro. Ben Forster has been immense in that back, well, not in the back line, but between the sticks.
Got in there just to set himself up. And you could hear
that's crazy, man.
Hit the ball with how fast he hit that, how much pace was on it. What a save from Foster.
But see, that's what we've been missing, bro. We've been missing midfielders that can strike a ball like that. You know, last season we could have really used Mason Mount's ability to strike balls from outside of the box. That's why you see it now, and back in Juventus, Sarri is asking his midfielders, his players to shoot the ball more because you know, you're not always gonna win by your philosophy. Sometimes you need that bit of magic to open up a game or to seal a game off. You know, it's probably why Kovacic and Jorginho got so much stick, but that's not their DNA. They're not players that are gonna, you know. Suplex City. Now they're just gonna try to win free kicks now because they know that we have a secret weakness. Now that's not really a secret. Oh yeah, that was a great shot from Mason Mount, man. There was a bit of a knuckle on that.
It's got dip on it as well. You might say it's not in the top corner, but wouldn't have been far off if you hadn't got that glove on it.
But if you need a link, it's in the description. I've tried it out. It worked for me, but I don't know. If you can't use the link in the description, it's definitely available on he'sgold.com. And it's a list of games that are going on right now at the moment that, you know, you just scroll down and it says Watford Chelsea and you click on that and it works. If the link doesn't work, that's an alternative.
A little bit more advanced on the pitch. They've stopped Chelsea's flow, although Chelsea have had a couple of...
I want to see a game where both Reece James and Emerson start, bro. This would have been the game out for me. We have Ajax on the midday, and that's the game I would have started Aspilicueta, but today I would have started Reece James. Him and especially since Emerson is playing, I want to see us almost at full throttle. You know, have the left flank that's covered with Emerson and Reece James. I can't speak now. The delivery that Tammy Abraham would get. He's offsides, man. That's why he got past it earlier, bro. Tammy was holding his run forever. But it's 1 minute of stoppage time. 1-0 Chelsea still. I think we're now. I think we have the best away record in the league right now, if I'm mistaken. I think we only dropped those 3 points against United so far this season. I might be wrong on that. I wonder where is FIFA, man. He always tends to dip out and then show up last minute. He must be on the old stream or something. Sometimes some people don't get the notification when I go live. Either they turn it off or YouTube turn it off for them. You know, they have a habit of doing that. I kind of like what's going on, bro. Are you watching the game? The link is in the description down below if you need a link to the game. I'm trying to get to my there we go.
Today,
let's try that.
For his first date with Sarah.
I think I like going live on my computer or watching the game on my computer better. It's so much clearer and I can also do some editing to some other videos I was working on.
So that tonight, John could feel totally himself. At Stitch Fix, we don't just see your style.
Trying to become druggable with heading.
We see you. Let us find your perfect fit at StitchFix.com.
But man, that's really unlucky, bro, from Pulisic, bro, because that was a fantastic header. And Ben Forster.
This is a problem that affects each and every one.
Do I watch it? No, man. It's, you know what month it is, more. It's November, bro. We don't do that in November. You know what I mean? What's up, bro? What's going on, man? Love Chelsea, bro. If you need a link, it's in the description, by the way. It should work. If it doesn't work, like I said, It's he's gold, HES gold.com, and
But one thing we could both agree on is getting Geico to help with our renter's insurance. Yes, the
so
is really easy.
yeah, man, you know, you click on that, go to heisgold.com if the link doesn't work, and then scroll down and you should see Watford Chelsea, and you click on that, and the game is right there.
Visit Geico.com.
You know, you can try that as an alternative if the link doesn't work, but I'm pretty sure the link does work. Because some people said it does. It says link not secure. It doesn't show up.
In Baltimore.
So hey, man. So how many of you guys have already failed November, man? You know what November is. How many of you guys have already let your sales down, and you guys caved in? I know Mr. Norwegian Chocolate did. He's already admitted to it.
And it's not just how we're watching, it's where we're watching. Like here and here.
It's 1-0 right now. Kiki.
Watch at home and on the go with the Spectrum TV app and over 50,000 titles on demand. Now you need
And Chivas. Oh man, bro. Not Chivas, bro. It is, bro. It really is, man. You know.
Before planes even land.
Friday nights, Saturdays. I'm spending my Saturdays with you guys, man. I don't have anybody right now. So yeah, man, it's easy. It's an easy month for me, but it's not at the same time.
I'm making
You know.
99.9% safer for the planet. At Honeywell, we make a lot of
We don't go to the hub, man. We go to X. I can't say it because you know, I'm in the works of trying to get my channel monetized. You know, I'm finally reached that stage, guys. You guys are awesome, man. I can monetize my videos now. Not official yet. It's under review, so we'll see. So yeah, not many swear words from me. Not many. I appreciate it, man. I love you too, man. You know, you guys are awesome. Facts, man. You know, it's because of you guys that, you know, I continue to do it, because I did take like a 2 weeks off, and I was gonna say, you know what, I'm done. I don't have the urge to do it anymore. And just like, I want to give you guys great content, man, but I need a camera, and this is a decision between camera and buying other things, other necessities. You know what I mean? So hopefully I will. In Indonesia, it's very hard to watch this match. We must pay first. Oh, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. You know, I wish it wasn't like that. 2 weeks with vacation before November. Hey, it's a long November, bro. You know, luckily for us, it's not 31 days like October, so we only have 30 days. 30 days, man. And trust me, if you do make complete the journey of not giving in, right, on November, it's a great feeling, man. You know, you get that alpha feeling. You know, it's a spiritual thing. I'm not gonna get too much into it because some people aren't interested in that.
There's a lot I'm liking about it. You know what?
But yeah, I wish I would do an alternative channel where I just like to talk to you guys spiritually about you know, finding your higher self and whatnot, because yeah, I care about my subscribers' consciousness, you know, and you know how they feel within.
And the midfield line. So it's a nightmare for the Watford players. They want to look this way. They've got two players coming up behind them. But also the ball's going in behind as well. Just a really nice balance of football between short passes and longer balls.
Nah, bro, Watford. You see,
what's impressing me, Rebecca, is the consistency.
I'm not 40, bro. How old are you? I'm not 40, man.
We've seen, but maybe not at this level playing.
I'm younger than Pulisic. Let's say it like that. I'm younger than Pulisic.
Players there, you're thinking,
only by a little bit, though.
Are they going to be good enough? What Frank Lampard has done is starting to get the consistency that we said Manchester United haven't had. He's starting to get. And remember that first day they got beat 4-0? It's as though along the path they've learned lessons of what they've got to do.
But I want to smash Watford, bro. Just cause, bro. It's not. I don't have any beef against Watford. I just want to smash them, bro.
Yeah, I think Watford.
Because I gotta get this bitter taste out my mouth, bro. We lost to Manchester United.
Because if Chelsea start that football again, it's going to be really difficult.
I know, bro. I don't look like it, man. I get that a lot.
Happening, they might be under pressure
Somebody told me the other day that looked like somebody's dad, which yeah, that's not happening. Why are you listening to old men saying go in behind them?
In dramatic fashion. See how?
I'm 8. Oh man, you're young, man. I have so I definitely gotta watch my language now. Like, not just because of monetization. I gotta make sure I'm not a bad influence. He's same age as Lampard. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna talk about. Lampard made the joke about him being slower than his pace, or his age. What was it? I'm missing the joke now. It's not funny anymore, but it was funny when he said it in the press conference. I had a chuckle when he was asked about Tomori being upset about his pace in FIFA.
Name is on the steakhouse door. I'm LaDainian Tomlinson, and this is LaDainian Tomlinson's Arby's Steakhouse.
Wow. Are you showing the game? It's in the link down in the description down below, bro.
Who's it gonna be? All in.
He's the same. Wait, what? His age. He's same age as Lampard. His age was 37. His pace was 35. Yeah, exactly. There's FIFA. See, that's what I mean by FIFA. He always comes in at times like this where we ask where he is, and then, you know, maybe 10, 15 minutes later, he shows up like, hey guys, and you know, it's like he's here, but he doesn't say anything. I think he does it on purpose. If it wasn't for Foster, I saw it on the pews, on the news app. I'm everywhere. Omnipresent, man.
With all those zeros, there are 0 reasons to invest anywhere else. Fidelity.
Man, it's crazy, bro. This Premier League is crazy. You can have a team lose 9-0 and then the next weekend almost beat Man City.
Is only as legit as the player whose name is on the
The game is good, but we need to use the wings well to create space. Zuma should stop going forward and defend. Well, I mean, you say that, but then it's like, it's important for center backs don't have to go forward, but it does help when you have an extra man in possession. When that center back is slightly more forward, and it allows other players to go in a bit, you know, deeper. So, you know, plus it's 1-0. You know, it's not like we're losing to Watford right now, so it's not really a problem or cause for concern. Maybe if they had somebody like you know, a Sadio Mane or somebody like that was pacey and he was constantly getting beat, I will understand that, but Watford aren't doing much. How have a question for you? Are you from the States? Why Chelsea? And when did you start supporting the Blues? Hold up, let me see. I have a question. I'm trying to read that, but themes keep popping up. I have a question for you. And are you from the States? Yeah, I am from the States.
In each branch of the military, but I'm command central.
Hold on. Why Chelsea? Because, man, London is blue, man. You know, I started playing when I was about 9, maybe 10 years old. Or I had 10 years. I don't know how you guys say it. Yeah, and I started watching Chelsea about 2008 when Ancelotti first became a Chelsea manager. That's when
The thought of my symptoms returning.
Where am I living? I'm living in the States, bro.
And things I love most.
I'm living in the States,
So I
man.
talked to my doctor and learned Humira can help get and keep UC under control when other medications haven't worked well enough.
You know, I told this story about
That lasts.
you know,
could experience
on the YouTuber that I watch.
Humira can lower your
Somebody showed up to his front doorstep, and you know, they didn't do anything dangerous or anything. They were just like, I guess you can say, stalking him or harassing him. And at one time, somebody had called 911 and basically kept sending the fire department to his place just because the YouTuber said something about him stealing his videos and and profiting off of him pretty much. And I guess the guy got offended and he started doing that, trolling him.
Tonight, the Breeders' Cup World Championship.
So that's why I don't give out too much specifics of where my location is. You talk too much. What about the game? The game isn't on yet. It's halftime. That's why I'm talking like this. And if you need a link, it's in the description.
On his boat, this chap watching the Premier League, or this girl, I should say, Abby, sending us this.
35 years ago.
Lovely to be on your boat watching the Premier League. And this man with a slightly out of control beard.
Hey, where are you from? You ask a question. You asked me a question and then I answered it and you said I'm talking too much, bro. That's messed up, man. That's a great finish from Tammy Abraham, by the way. He has that gall to chip keepers. He's 45. He forgets that he's his Chelsea fan. Chelsea are my local team. But much love to all the Blues around the world. We are brothers and sisters. Thank you, man. That means a lot, bro, because, you know, I get a lot of, like, the other day, I got a comment about, it was an old video, but, you know, pretty much saying that I'm not a Chelsea fan because I'm not a native, which is kind of ignorant. Because if with that mentality, that means you're not a big club, right? If all your fans are domestic, that you're not a big club. I'm pretty sure the MLS have more fans. If you don't have any fans, if you don't have any fans abroad, you're a small club. I'm sorry to tell you. It's just reality. You need clubs around the world to have. We need fans around the world to be a big club. Look at Real Madrid. You know, they have fans everywhere. That's why Dell Technologies created Unified Workspace. And they're the biggest club in world football. And then it's Barca, and then Man United. Well, it might be Man United, then Barca, in terms of finance. How tall are you? Question time. I am 5'10" ish. I'm not tall, man. I'm very short for a guy. I'm 5'10", 5'9", something like that. See?
Bright lights. Big city.
I'm currently looking at my PlayStation right now, guys. That's where I'm at. So make sure it doesn't turn off when
Rangers, 8 Eastern on NBCSN.
Have you considered cool sculpting to help get rid of
there we go. If you need a link, it's in the description down below. It probably got like 30 dislikes and 5 likes because people aren't using the link. They're just disliking it because they click on the video and they don't see what they want. So I'm taller than you. How tall are you, man? I don't care when anyone is from. If they support the Blues, they are part of the family. Don't listen to narrow-minded idiots. Appreciate that, bro. Up to Chelsea, man. I will never support a different club other than Chelsea. You know, I do have an MLS team that I like, but I don't really watch the MLS like that unless it's like no football on. And then, you know, so I watch the MLS. Only reason why I don't watch the MLS like that is the commentary. I can't deal with the commentary. One thing the MLS needs to do is stop letting players like Zlatan come to the league and try to like just be completely derogatory and just looking at the MLS as just a way to get last minute checks without having to put the same effort in. If we're gonna get players like that from Europe, we need to get players in their prime, and you know, kind of take a book out of China's book. And the thing is, we have a salary cap in MLS, bro. How stupid is that? A salary cap where you can't hoard all the good talent because you have a certain cap that you can only reach. Like you can't pay everybody $30 million a week. Well, I don't know why you would want to do that, but you have to budget your transfer wages and your income. Like I don't know how to phrase it, but your how many minutes to the second half? It's the second half now, bro. I love you too, Prince Joseph. I think come to the Indonesia is a good idea for you, man. I will show you the atmosphere of supporter in the local club here. Do you hear Persija Jakarta Persiba? They are big clubs in Indonesia. I never heard of those clubs before, bro. Are they in FIFA? No, they're not. That was a dumb question. They're not. I'm pretty sure they're not. But it's a lot of clubs and a lot of players that are undiscovered. They are really good. You know. That's the beauty of it, man. That's why you see countries like Algeria finally getting their shine. You know. They've always had ballers. Oh, great block from Zuma. Great block from Zuma. They look like it was about to be 1-1. 184 centimeters. Okay. Guy. Mr. 184 centimeters. What's that like? That's like 6'1", isn't it? I don't know. I don't know measurements by centimeters, man. You got me on that one. If we're doing inches, I can deal with that. But centimeters, no. 180 sounds pretty average though, so it probably is something like 5'11", 6 foot, something like that. But that was a great block from Timor, not Timor, but from Zuma. I told myself not to say Timor, and I said it anyway. I meant to say Zuma. I see Pulisic is back on the left-hand side. But see, I hate this is what happened against Burnley last weekend. We got complacent, and I feel like there's some complacency right now. Michael Essien joined in the Percy song at 2017. You never heard "Where'd You Live in Mars." Hey, I didn't know Michael Essien still played. I thought he was he was trying to work on management now. But that's pretty good for him, you know. You see players like Iniesta and others, and Xavi, they go off to the United Emirates and foreign countries that normally don't get a lot of attention, and they work on their craft, their coaching craft there, and start from the ground up. So those are really countries like that start the foundation. That's a great strike from Mason Mount. Don't be mean on the part of London. He's old. Okay then, I'm 6 foot. Well, I'm just taking a guess. So I think 180 centimeters is like the average height for a male. I'm not sure. I might be wrong on that, but it sounds like it's about 6 foot if I were to take a guess. But that's pretty tall, man. I wish I was 6, bro. If I was 6'1", 6'2", I probably would be playing a different sport. It's triple my age. 14. Ms. Alaji. I don't know how to pronounce that. It's a different language. But if you need a link, it's in the description down below. If the link in the description doesn't work, go to he'sgoal.com. Scroll down. Watford versus Chelsea should be there. And there you go. If that's an alternative, if the link doesn't work. I feel like Man United right now, bro, where we score a goal, but we can't get a second. Even though that's kind of just me, having a laugh, because obviously we've created chances. We're not like United, because United they score a lucky goal from a penalty or set piece, and they don't ever look like they're going to get a second. But us, on the other hand, we actually look dangerous at times, and we've created multiple chances after that first goal. Just lose the ball on the halfway line, Watford, ball into feet. Just the lack of care with the ball when it comes to you. It's your best friend. Look after it. Oh, by the way, guess who will win Comedy of the Year award? Press the wrong button. Spurs FC. Very good block, man. I love seeing my defenders do that, bro. Don't just sit there and turn like David Luiz and the other defenders. Just sit there and do this little half turn here. Go at the ball, block the source, man. That so many goals are conceded because the defenders are scared of the ball, bro. John Terry would never do that, bro. That's why there will never be another John Terry, man. And I know people have a laugh about the whole Wayne Bridge situation, but hey, you know, it happened. It is what it is, man. But other than that, you know, and with the Rio Ferdinand situation, ever since then, I never liked Rio Ferdinand. You know, him and his brother. But I do have a laugh every time, you know, we play Man United, you know, because Ole's at the wheel, man. Man United are back. You get me? They're back. Oh, that's a bit of troops, man. Oh, by the way, guys, after this live stream, or even before, AFTV is must-watch TV. I can't wait till this game is over with so I can go straight to AFTV. I will be in the comments of AFTV. And, you know, fantastic, man. I want to see what they have to say, bro. No spoilers, guys. No spoilers. I want to see troops for myself. Oh yeah, he is from your country, isn't he? I heard that he was a Norwegian manager, or he was managing a club in Norway, and they were terrible. You can have him back. Did they lose? Yeah, they lost to Bournemouth 1-0. They dropped points, man, and we have a chance to go 6 points clear of Arsenal if we win this match. Actually, it might be more than that because prior to the match, we're already 5 points clear. So if we win today, we'll be 7 points clear. It's in the link in the description down below, guys. Good to see Chalobah playing. Yeah, I know, right? He even grew a beard, man. The guy looks totally different. Not really, but he looks different. I really did like Chalobah, man. Especially that assist he scored. Not assist he scored, but the assist he had. The little back heel assist. I forgot which team that was against, but it was a sexy assist, man. Ever since then, I was like, man, this guy has techers, man. It's a 6 point clear, not 7. Are you sure about that? Because prior to the game, it was 5 points. I was sure about that. If that's the case, it's still a great opportunity for us because, you know, it puts more pressure on them. We have, you know, a big gap between us now. The team I'm most worried about is Leicester. Leicester, really, because they don't look like they're slowing down, man. Rudiger for your country. Hey, man, Pulisic is from my country, man. We don't have many ballers, you know. All I have is Clint Dempsey. I'm not a big fan of Landon Donovan, but we have Landon Donovan. We have Tim Howard, by the way. Tim Howard's a great keeper. And we just got the Ajax defender to commit. So Pulisic isn't working, bro. Oh man, hold on, man. I might have to go and find one. Go to HeesGoal.com if that link is not working. That should help. HeesGoal.com. HESGoal.com. And you can scroll down. It has a whole bunch of games that are going on at this moment. And Chelsea versus Watford is up there.
Once again for Chelsea. His 4th goal in 2 games in the blue of Chelsea Football Club. What a week he's having. And it's Watford 0, Chelsea 2, and the Blues have breathing space. Well, the work away in goal, midfield.
Christian
in the box, just looking in there.
Pulisic.
He's just wandering around.
We need a chant. George Benson came up with a great idea. We need to come up with a chant with this fantastic player that is American from Philadelphia, Philly. Pulisic with a fantastic goal. Great ball. Great assist from Tammy, man. He made the late man run, bro. That's a fantastic goal, man.
Makes the most of it. As you said,
monetization, man. I gotta put my shirt back on, bro. I'm already demonetized now, man. I'm already losing subscribers right now. The jelly is out, man. The jelly is out, man. What a oh my goodness, man.
4 goals now, 3 at Burnley, 1 here.
1.1K. Who needs Hazard? Let's go. Better you not wearing the
Ajax in the Champions League. Assisted the winning goal for Michy Batshuayi. So he
George Burden, my man. What's up, bro? Captain America, bro. Fantastic, man. Like, bro.
Fans of other clubs in the United States who aren't necessarily
Pulisic, bro. What a buy, man. Like,
fans are obviously.
I wasn't buying this nonsense that he wasn't, ready for the big stage, experience. The guy's played in several Champions League games since the age of 16. And honestly, I support Lampard in every way. His decision to, let Pulisic gel into a new culture, a new way of playing. The Premier League is very physical. And Christian's, a criticism that people give Christian Pulisic is when the game gets physical, he tends to shy away from that. That was a problem against Man United, and he obviously still has the quality when he's on it. But maybe it was the right call from Lampard. Obviously, it's showing that Lampard was right to wait a little bit and let him slowly get into it. He did have a long international break during the summer. He didn't have a preseason really to rest. Captain America, bro. Better than Alexis Sanchez. Yeah, bro. Honestly, hey, he's playing great football for Inter, man. I think he's injured now. Either injured or suspended, but he was playing good prior to that, man. I just think he needed a new change of scenery, a new environment, bro. He should have never left Arsenal. But prime Alexis Sanchez, bro, it was a point in time when I was willing to Pulisic. Oh, hit the bar! Foster's, bro. Foster's saving Watford, bro. I think it hit the ankle or the. Whoa, bro, that's a rugby tackle. And he's not gonna get any yellow card or anything. That's just ridiculous, bro. That's disgusting, man. He just did a rugby tackle on Mason Mount and there's no card or anything. These referees are shit, bro. I'm sorry to say it. Golly, man. That's comical, bro. He blatantly tackled him like he jumped on top of him like we're playing in the NFL or something. Let that be Sadio Mane or let that be now Man United. They have the most penalties out of anybody. Or let that be, I can't think of his name. I'm trying to think of Mo Salah. That's why I keep saying, Mo Salah was the guy I was trying to really say. But it's amazing, man. Not a yellow, not anything. It's a joke. But hey, you got Rudiger FIFA, and then we just got Ole going to Solskjaer. I got Christian Pulisic. Better than Clint Dempsey, better than, Landon Donovan, better than got the worst. I know, man. It sucks for Norwegian chocolate, bro. You got Ole Solskjaer. As a player, I didn't really watch much of him. But apparently he was an elite finisher. That's all I know. He scored a goal in 1999 that won them the treble, and he became a legend. So I don't know much about him other than that. I know that he's a shite manager, though. That's just my opinion. And Drugba. I pack Lampard icon and that's what's up, bro. I don't really play FIFA Ultimate Team because it's a lot of nonsense that goes on there, man. Like, I'd rather just play online with regular teams. I can still beat you 9-0 FIFA. That's just how I feel about it. You feel me? I wish you were on the PlayStation. I would play you right after this live stream. It's an app game. I don't know if he's better than Landon Donovan. He was such a beast and a threat. Respect from a Mexican fan. Oh, Chivas. Oh, is your favorite club Chivas? I have a friend who's a Tigres fan. That and Guadalajara. I have Xbox, but I don't have FIFA. I don't have FIFA 20 on the Xbox. That's the thing, though. I rarely get on Xbox anymore because most of my friends are on PS4. Coach, oh boy, I thought Coach just scored his first goal for Chelsea. I'm telling you, bro. Hey, I'm gonna have to do a live stream in my boxes if Coach just scores a volley or scores a goal. Period. I'm joking. I'm joking, man. Wait, you have friends, but but I also have Odegaard and Haaland. Hey, Haaland, he's up and coming, bro. He's making a lot of noise so far. I heard that Manchester United are interested in him and buying him in January.
I wasn't sure about him, you know. I must say, he's certainly coming into his own now. Jorginho and him have got a great partnership.
I don't know if he's okay. I already read that. Yes, Chivas and Chelsea on my team. I like Chivas, bro.
These games, you know, it's a long season.
I like Chivas. I actually like the Mexican League way better than the MLS, man. Those guys are, bro. Those guys are violent, man. At times, man, they really care about that game or care about it like passion-wise. Like I like it, and they're very skillful, bro. That's why I don't understand why the Mexican national team isn't better than they are. Because you know, they have some ballers down there in the Mexican League.
See Manchester City and Liverpool continuing the way they are at the top, albeit
You should download Pacey Bits. Haaland never going to United. Why you say that, bro? He might. You know, United are a big club, man. Ole's at the wheel. You give me 200 million, and I could change life at Manchester United, bro. I'm not even talking about just FIFA 20. I'm talking about because it's obvious what they need, bro. They need a creative midfielder other than Pogba. They failed Pogba in not allowing him to play in his best position. And they definitely need a striker, obviously, and a right back or wherever position Ashley Young is playing, which I think he plays left back. He plays left back. Brandon Williams played decently against us on Wednesday, but I think I just think Hudson-Odoi had a rare game where he didn't have his best game. But other than that, I think Brandon Williams overall is a pretty decent left back. Are drugs cartels in Mexico still exist? See, that's not a question for me to answer because I'm not from Mexico, but I can assume that they still do exist. Roy Keane, when he played in United. Oh, Tammy almost got another goal. What got you into football and supporting Chelsea? My best friend, bro. Honestly, to be honest with you, I had the same mentality that most Americans have. Football isn't really a good sport. You know, it's either basketball or football, like American football, or baseball. Those are the top 3 sports, right? But I had a friend who was a Barcelona fan. I still talk to him to this day, and he asked me to try out for the football team with him, right? And I tried out for, and I actually made the team. So ever since then I had a passion to play. Before then it was just me playing FIFA and not really being into it, just like in the game. But that's really what got me into it. And I came into a time where Chelsea were dominant. Like I said, Ancelotti was the manager at the time when I first started supporting Chelsea. So yeah, I guess I'm a victim of the new age Chelsea, but it is what it is. I'm not a guy that's rooted deeply in Chelsea history, but I do my research. I go back and watch games that I can and research players that played in the 70s and 80s, just to know our history, because it's important to know. If you're going to support a club, it's important to know the club's history. I know that we've been relegated a lot, and the 60s and 70s were our best period before this time. We won some FA Cups and whatnot. We still beat Tottenham. That didn't change, even though it's a different You know, time 50 years ago, 50 plus years ago, it hasn't changed much. We were still beating Tottenham then. So yeah, man, you know. So long story short, I guess what got me to Chelsea, it was I don't know. You're doing well representing us. Doesn't matter if it's from 2010. Thanks, man. You know, I try my best because I understand. There's only a level of understanding I can truly understand. I use the same word twice, but you know, some players are able. Some people are able to like reflect on old times. You know, and offer more information on and stuff like that because they understand the history of Chelsea and whatnot. Me, I can't really do that in a sense, but I try my best. I don't know if I'm making any sense. But I didn't get to watch much of Michael Ballack, who's a club legend. You know, I caught the latter part of his stint at Chelsea. But I know he was a fantastic player, based on what I've seen and watched. Michael Ballack was French. I'm pretty sure. Y'all about to say, yeah, I'm pretty sure he was he played for the German national team.
Of course he is. That's what he does. I've just been watching him for the last.
Roy Keane tackled his father on purpose. Roy Keane is a personality that shouldn't die in football, man. The guy's a funny guy, and he's blunt. Hey, German knows football, bro. German been on top of football. Who's seen the game against Bayern? Man, Bayern lost 5-1 to the same team that Arsenal beat, and the team that beat Tottenham 5-2 in the Champions League lost 5-1 to them. So I don't know what you would do with that. Great hustle from Pulisic to try to keep the play in. Well, actually to prevent a goal kicked and force a throw in. And now we want possession back. Coach just has tons of space to work with. Abraham in, turns to shoot. Being Godoy on for Willian. Yeah, I think Godoy needs to get some playing time. I want to see Reece James play, man. Honestly, I would take off Aspilicueta and bring on Reece James, or you can take off Emerson since he did just come back from an injury. Take off Emerson and put Aspilicueta on left as left back, and then Reece James at right back, and then Hudson-Odoi in for Willian. I agree with that. Remember the Barcelona MSN? We have CTO. Hey, facts, bro. Oh, that's a penalty. That's a penalty, bro. Anthony Taylor, bro. Bro, he can piss off, bro. And guess what, guys? We're not even gonna use VAR. We're not gonna use VAR, even though it's available. You know, it's a penalty claim right there. We're not using it. That's a blatant penalty right there. If it's not a penalty, it should be a yellow for Emerson, right? Okay, so yeah, I might guess a yellow, but if that's not a penalty, shouldn't Emerson be booked for a yellow card then? Isn't that the rules? See, referees just do whatever they want, bro. You know, it's so arbitrary, the rules, man. There's no protocol. There's no accountability. They can do whatever they want, bro. Whatever they feel like on that day, they can do. It's ridiculous. And yeah, we're 2-0 up, but hey, that can kill the game off. Watford can get the goal back and instantly, you know, cause a lot of problems. They can try to go for a second. That one instant can change the whole game. Look at that. If he done better with that, it should have been a shot at goal that could have made it 2-1 for Watford. But
it's obviously it's going to bounce in front of him. So
yeah,
try and get your head on it.
I will make a change now, just to give us a bit of urgency, a bit of life in the middle. I think Barkley was shining in a game like this, man, where he's gonna have time on the ball, and sometimes he has a goal in him. So with the rugby tackle, exactly, bro. The rugby tackle, it's ridiculous, man. Like Hazard suffered that every single game, where he would get hackled all game. He would just get right back up, and the referees do little to protect these players, man. Yeah, it was to me it was a penalty, but there was no penalty. You know, we're not Manchester United or Liverpool or City. You know, we don't get those calls. It is what it is, man. I was saying, okay, no, I believe you're having a laugh now, FIFA. But I'm saying Emerson was fouled by a Watford defender, and the referee didn't even review it or check to see what if it was a penalty in my eyes, bro. We are playing really good football. Yeah, we are playing really good football, man. We've taken control of the game. We're possessing the ball. We're creating chances. Mount, okay. Oh man, Ben Foster is a fantastic keeper, bro. He's really made Watford respectable during this game because we should be up 4-5-0, bro, easily. Zuma has improved so much since the first couple of games. Yeah, man, you know. Sometimes it takes a few players to like slowly get into their form. And, oh, that's a great touch from Pulisic. He turned away from the Watford player, but Zuma is a block. Rudiger is a wall. It's gonna be hard for Rudiger and Christensen to get back into the team, bro, because the way that Tomori and Zuma are playing, man, it's remarkable, man. They've created an understanding between each other. And Kovacic, fantastic, bro. His ability to just dribble past players and beat their press, bro, is remarkable. He had like 2 or 3 Watford players surrounding him, and he just dribbled past them like they were not even there. If Kovacic had a goal in him, bro, he would be a complete midfielder, bro. He's that good. I want a third as well, man. We should go for a third to put this game away. This is why I think Hudson-Odoi can come on and get a goal, man. This would be a perfect opportunity to put him on because he would try to get that goal. You know, especially since he's lost his spot to Pulisic right now. It's gonna be an ongoing battle between those two all season, which is great for us. And Willian deserves my respect, man. Or deserves more respect, bro. I kind of, you know, I didn't believe in his abilities anymore. I gave up on him, and he's proven me wrong, man. You know, Brazil, when he played for Brazil, really showed me that he still had something in the tank. But I wasn't so sure because, like Barkley, you know, I was thinking Willian was like Barkley. You know, he goes on the international break, and now he's you know, the next coming of Ronaldinho and Lampard and whatnot. Ruben and Kante, I do miss them both, but Ruben is soon upon us, man. Like, he's already taken the crutches off, and he's working on his fitness and whatnot. I say that he's probably, based on his progression, I would say he was back by late November, this month or early December, maybe. You know, I wouldn't rush him back, honestly, if he's not ready. I initially I thought he wouldn't be back. Both him and Hudson-Odoi wouldn't be back until December, January. So, but Kante more than likely will play against Ajax if the reports are true. You know, he will be returning to full-time training within the next 2 or 3 days. So we'll see Monday if he's gonna travel with the team or whatnot. Because I think he'll be very important for that second game against Ajax. Ajax have 2 key players that are injured, by the way, too. I don't know what the extent of the injuries, but Van de Beek, and another player suffered injuries in their last game, so they might not be available for Ajax. Alonso pissed me off or something. Yeah, bro. I mean, that penalty he gave it was really sloppy, bro. He does that a lot, you know. But like I said, to be fair, really he hasn't been making many mistakes. But that could have been just because Tomori was there covering up for him. You know, that's the difference between a player, man. Like, one player can change the game like that. Okay. No, he was not tripped, man. Man, see, now Watford are pressing us now. Bro, if he... I wish he would review this for Watford, man. After he just ignored Emerson's penalty claim. They can't play any worse. I want to break Spurs players' legs, but they can't play any worse. That's messed up, FIFA. It's messed up, bro. That's savage. And they're actually reviewing this, bro. This is ridiculous, bro. I can't believe this, man. They're actually checking for a penalty for this guy, but they won't check a penalty. This is a laugh, bro. It's laughable that they're actually checking this. This is what I mean, how it's so arbitrary. They gave a penalty for that, bro. They just gave Watford a penalty, bro.
Not only this, if he gives this penalty, is that a clear and obvious mistake? Is what the referee they've got to be looking at. There's no way this is going to be a penalty. That's what Anthony Taylor said.
This is laughable, man. This is laughable. If they give a penalty for this, the way that they're checking it, I believe they're going to get a penalty for this. But this is just ridiculous, bro. He completely ignored Emerson's penalty claim when he was blatantly fouled inside the box, and he didn't even give a yellow, because if that's a dive, it's supposed to be a yellow. He didn't even give a yellow to Emerson. In the rugby tackle, he ignored the rugby tackle. Didn't even give a yellow for that. But De La Feu barely gets tapped, and the ball is going out of play anyway. They gave a penalty. That's just ridiculous, bro. Anthony Taylor can piss off, bro. He's a joke, bro. He's a joke, bro. That's not a penalty, man.
It's a penalty to Watford and a chance of a lifeline here.
The 4 words that are going to come out of my mouth now. The game has gone. I can't believe that. I really can't.
It depends on what Anthony Taylor said, I suppose, to Mike.
Oh no, seriously, come on.
The game has gone, bro. That's just laughable, man. Honestly, bro, that's just a joke, man. I can't believe this, man.
The touch, there is a touch on his leg, they'll give you that. He then puts his foot down, takes a step.
Like, bro, and then the thing is, Anthony Taylor doesn't even go check himself. It's another referee that's watching it.
Yes, he did touch it. It's not a foul.
It's not a foul, bro. That's just laughable, man. I can't believe this, bro. That's just a joke, bro. That's hilarious, man.
Who has earned himself a penalty here, has his chance of scoring his first Premier League goal of the season. Big moment.
I want VAR out of football, bro.
Final, he's off the mark for the season.
And what happens if VAR? What happens if Watford score an equalizer, bro? They just cost us 3 points because of this dumb decision. And it will be okay. It will be okay if he reviewed Emerson's penalty, because at least he's being consistent. But he completely ignored Emerson's claim, and then he gives a penalty for that, bro. It's a joke, man. It's a joke. We just lost a clean sheet because of that too.
The game has gone. Robbie's agreed with you in the studio, Lee. No penalty, no clear and obvious error.
It's laughable, man. We gotta go on and score another one from here, bro. This is just I can't believe it, bro. Early in the season, I was all VAR, and then I watched the Women's World Cup. I watched the other competitions, the Gold Cup this summer. And I've come to the conclusion, bro, and VAR is done, bro. I don't want it. I'd rather have a dumbwit referee make a decision than have some idiot that's watching the camera that can blatantly see that it's not a penalty and then give a penalty for it. Lee Dixon said if that's a penalty, the game is gone. And it is gone, bro. It is a joke, man.
See lifelines offered and then topsy-turvy.
Yes, and then next week that exact same play will be disallowed.
Time and time again, not least today. Solid challenge by Dawson, and that could be trouble. On Emerson, and it's only a yellow. He went to his side short pocket there, Anthony Taylor, but might be they want to look at
I can't believe this, man. I'm at a loss of words, bro.
Dawson immediately pointed.
And VAR is not gonna check that, bro. He went in with the studs up against Emerson.
Is he in danger in the opponent's
That should be a red, but hey, you know,
right on the edge for
I don't even care,
I
bro.
think that's the right decision for me.
Injustice. Foot wasn't raised in any way.
Come on, bro.
It's the force. What can you do about it's the force of the challenge. Yeah. Anthony Taylor's got that one right.
Okay, Hustle coming off from Pulisic.
Not feeling that it's the use of excessive force by Craig Dawson. Christian Pulisic will salute the travelling fans.
Okay.
He is a growing favourite amongst them. And a goal to his growing list.
I got a notification on my phone, and then I accidentally clicked on it when I tried to scroll it away.
Indoor soccer player in the 90s.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Last weekend, Hustle had a penalty. He got a yellow card for a sim.
They did it against Arsenal. Can they do it against another club from the capital, Chelsea? And claw back a 2-0 deficit.
I'm at shock right now, bro. I really am. Like, I think I'm good now.
He's having a goal next to his name.
Nah, man, go ask VAR. Ask VAR to show you the game, bro. Ask VAR to show you the game, bro. They'll help you out.
Here's Messina. He can lift them with his left foot. Not that time. Oh, he's all right.
Bro, if Watford go on and draw this game, bro, I'm gonna be fuming, bro. I'm gonna punch my screen and I'm gonna have to buy a whole new laptop.
Why have elephants got good memories?
Exactly. Chelsea 2, VAR 1, bro.
A memory like an elephant.
It's remarkable.
No, I don't think that's just the first line of a very Graham so-like joke.
No, I think my grandma said years ago.
Yeah, right. I hear the chatting. They're saying
Good memories. That's why
FVAR. So you know, obviously the feeling is mutual within the fans in the stands.
Glad you remembered that to go back to it, though.
You know, VAR helped us out last game against Ajax where they ruled the goal offside, which I didn't think he was offside, but
Provide the answer to that one, Lee.
you know, different angles allowed us to see that he was actually offside.
By Craig Dawson.
But yeah, it has to be fixed, bro. Either don't have VAR at all, or have a protocol that says at this moment, this is when VAR is a must. It's mandatory that you use VAR. And in Germany, shout out to Germany, they require the referee that's actually on the field to go check the camera themselves and make a decision, not just go and take the word from a player or a person on the earbud. Go check it out for yourself and come up with a decision.
He will argue, of course, afterwards.
I don't understand it, bro. Honestly, I don't want VAR around, you know. And yeah, I'm a bit reactionary. I'm a bit emotional right now, but it's still, bro. That's just under. That wouldn't even be given in regular play, let alone VAR, bro. Like, it's just like, I don't know, man. I'm lost for words, bro. Like I said. And it's always referees like Anthony Taylor, bro, that does stuff like this, bro. I just want to his bald head, bro. Like, for real, bro. Just one good time, man. And now we're pushing and shoving. Hey man, De La Feo, man, you can go on with that, bro. Barcelona reject, bro. Barcelona reject, bro.
What was the question again? I forgot. That's the most elephant-like response.
And now the commentators are having a laugh, bro, because it's a joke, bro. Imagine Neymar or VAR, bro. He would get so many reds, bro.
Tempo of the game, etc. But with 5 minutes, 5 minutes to go, this game ain't over. So somebody could pop up, be the hero or the villain.
Bro, I promise you, bro. Honestly, bro, if we drop points, bro, against Watford, bro, because this prick of a referee, Batshuayi is coming on for Tammy, I believe. Yep, Batshuayi on for Tammy. Hopefully Batshuayi has a goal. He scored in all his games against Watford, so hopefully he has another one. Maybe it's like how Giroud is to Southampton. He always gets a goal against Southampton, Giroud. So maybe Batshuayi can score against Watford, man, to keep the 3 points here.
Very tidy finish from an absolutely sublime through ball.
Oh, Tammy! I miss days without VAR, Batman. You know, I always say that I wish that VAR was available when we were like the best team in Europe. We still are. But I mean, when we really were the best team in Europe, bro, we would have so many more trophies, bro. It's ridiculous, man. Like the 2000 Barcelona situation would never happen. None of that nonsense. Right? And also, if VAR would have been used against Man City when you had Ederson, was it? No, it wasn't Man City. It was also with Man City as well when they called Eden Hazard offsides, but he really wasn't, or they didn't even check. I don't even think VAR was available that game, but it was for them the next game, which is stupid. And then Adriano was off his line during the penalty shootout against Liverpool this season. They're supposed to check that. They didn't check it. And Tammy Abraham missed the penalty.
Had he taken the free kick with that run, I think he would have just about been all right, Jorginho, but then he took another stutter and stopped, and he gets the yellow. And he misses the next game as a result against Crystal Palace.
Okay, hey, Jorginho's suspended for the next game now. He just took the yellow card, so he's not going to be available for Crystal Palace. That'll be his game to rest. And hopefully Kante will be in the team by then. So, you know, we'll lose Jorginho, but we'll have Kante. Okay, Batshuayi is in on goal. Ah!
Coming over from left back. Get away, could he?
Jorginho is underrated for his work. Yeah, bro. He's pivotal for what we like to do at Chelsea, man. Not just because you know, he's not sorry son anymore, bro. He can do much more than just that. Just by how it makes him out. The most important thing right now is to keep possession. You keep getting me hyped every time, then you say save or miss. I be thinking it's going in as well, bro. And see, look, Emerson making those outfield runs allows Hudson-Odoi to cut inside, bro, and work infield. That would not be a thing if Alonso was out there playing. 5 minutes of added time, bro. Great block from Zuma. And Zuma is telling everybody to go forward.
A little bit of frustration behind it as well. The home fans encouraged by the 5 minutes of time added on. William closes down that attempted pass by Mariappa.
So 5 minutes of added time, bro. I don't know where they got 5 minutes from, but hey, we move on, bro. But Zuma was really yelling at his defenders, bro. He made a great block from Zuma. But our midfield was nowhere to be found. Our back four is exposed at the moment.
Just dropped off
let's Watford get out from that in their own half. A bit of nervousness in the Chelsea ranks here.
Yeah, bro. Penalty did cost us our clean sheet, bro. It really is. It's disgusting, bro. Because now they have a chance to get a win or a point now if they get another goal. Okay, coach is on the ball. Okay, Willian with the ball. He switches it over to Hudson-Odoi. Great control from Hudson-Odoi. He goes out of play for a throw-in.
Chelsea have been keeping the ball for prolonged periods of play throughout the game. That's what's required here.
Okay, Willian on the ball. We're trying to slow the game down, keeping possession, which is important. And Willian gave the ball away, so now the Watford on the attack. Players looking a little bit fatigued now. Okay, great ball, great clearance from Aspilicueta. Way to win the ball back from Mason Mount. Kovacic specials it to Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi has given the ball away quite a couple times, but he has been a bit isolated when he has the ball. So I'm not really gonna
deep cross, it's over Pereira. Is there.
Great challenge from Kovacic, bro. I don't know how he won that. He won the ball in the air. He slid, but he won the ball in the air and then kept the ball to his feet. Fantastic, bro. It looks like Reece James is coming on for somebody, and Willian is hurt on the ground. Looks like it should have been Willian coming off instead of Pulisic.
Inside the final 2 minutes of the minimum of 2 added on here. Femenia, chance for cross, flicks off the back of Kovacic. Here's Pereira.
But I wonder what does that mean? Like, will Reece James play more of a wing back? Okay, that's still see. That's just nervousness, bro. This is crazy, bro. This game should not be this close like this. That penalty really screwed us over, bro, because now we're all over the place now. And we're scrambling to keep this point when it has not been this close, bro. Watford has been dreadful this entire game.
Just wouldn't fall to a yellow shirt there. They'll get another chance from the throw-in, perhaps.
Willian is injured. I feel like Kovacic is a CDM. He is a CDM. He's a natural CDM. And that's always been his archetype. You know, he's not a player that has a lot of goals in him, but he's a great world-class defensive midfielder, bro. He wins tackles. You just seen the tackle he just made outside of the box just then, and his ability to beat the press. And his dribbling ability is world class, bro. There's not many midfielders. I don't even think really any midfielder has better dribbling skills than him right now. That's in his position, his defensive midfield position, that can, do what he does on the ball. He's world class, man. But Reece James is on the ball. Reece James is in the game now. And Willie has come off because of injury, so. Jorginho is suspended for the next domestic game, which is against Crystal Palace.
Unnecessary pressure, you think, from Chelsea's point of view.
And it looks like this is after this goal kick, that's the final whistle. We deserve the clean sheet, but I'll take it, man. I'll take the 3 points. VAR is a joke, man. But
terrific stuff from Decore. Gets away from Mount.
I appreciate you guys from tuning into the live stream, and I will be streaming the Ajax game. I probably will. 98% chance I will live stream the Ajax game. And Mason Mount is giving the yellow card, which is a joke. That's a joke. He got rugby tackled, but then Mason Mount, he wins the ball back and gets a yellow, bro. Ridiculous.
The last chance for Watford, the bottom team in the Premier League. Foster is forward. And on the form he's been on so far today, you wouldn't bet against him, would you? Sends in the flick on. Oh, he almost did it, Ben Foster.
Wow, Ben Foster has scored that header, bro. I promise you, man.
That header by the former England goalkeeper is kept out.
Wow, we won the game, but it should not have been that close, bro. Ridiculous, man.
Straight Premier League win. Look how together they are. It's a 5th straight Premier League away win, and a club record 7 straight away win.
But thank you guys for tuning into this live stream, man. And Dele Alli, yeah, stop it, FIFA. I know you're trolling now. Dele Alli is garbage, man. And he was very overrated because he scored 1 or 2 goals. I mean, we have the best midfield that's not Man City's midfield, in my opinion. When we're fully fit, bro. I think our midfield is way better than Liverpool's when we're fully fit. And Tam Abraham, still top of the league as far as goals. And Dale Fairview, I lost a lot of respect for him, man. Like, honestly, bro. It's not even a penalty decision. It's just his attitude, bro. How dare you defend that? You know you fucked on that, bro. It's not a penalty, man. Hudson-Odoi got a yellow card for that last week, and then this week, Dale Fairview gets a penalty, bro. So no Jorginho against Palace. Hopefully Kente is available then, so we can have a bit of you know.
Got a little bit ragged at the end there. The VAR again. I don't even know where we are now. The bar was up there. Now it's down here. I don't think the referees have any idea where we're at right now with that.
They're re-refereeing, aren't they?
They are re-refereeing, clearing up.
But they are re-refereeing, but hey, it's a Chelsea thing, you know. They do that for Chelsea. But anyways, man, appreciate it, man. Thanks for the moderating, both of you and FIFA. See you guys on the next one. Up to Chelsea, and now we're 6 points or 7 points. I haven't checked yet. Above R6-0 or Baku, Banter FC. Oh yeah, Arsenal Fan TV right after this game. Meet me there, man. That's where I'm gonna be at. Arsenal Fan TV. Up to Chelsea, and I'm out.